What was it about the sort of system you were returning to that felt like, yeah, I can't do this or I don't want to do this, maybe more specifically, that made you really think, I need to come up with something different here and a solution?
Yeah, it was a few things. One, I worked remotely, which is fortunate. I got to have my baby home with me and I didn't have to put both of them in daycare right away, which is not the case for many women. But there's when you have a baby and you have them at home, now it's this juggle. Like I'm juggling my baby and work. And I would be the first one working at 6 a.m. when she was napping and late into the evening. So it was never a matter of like, could I get the work done? But it's this bias, this assumption that you can't handle your workload now because you have conflicting priorities. And I saw this all the time. I kept asking for promotions. I kept asking for taking on additional projects and they got handed to other people. And so it's this systemic issue that one, managers don't know what to say or they don't want to say the wrong thing. And so they end up not saying anything at all. And there's no support for, hey, I need a flexible work environment. Can I, instead of 9 to 5, can I chunk some of my work out in the morning first thing when I'm up at 6 a.m.? I'm available during these times, but maybe not taking meetings from 4 to 6 because I'm with my kids. The need for flexibility is something that's really beneficial for parents so that you have a life outside of work, your kids, and training managers to overcome that assumption that now that you have a conflicting priority of a baby, you can still handle your workload and how to measure output instead of hours worked in a day.